My headphones coming off. This is what Better Mistakes should have been. Like this. Oh, the key change! Hi everyone, welcome to my new reaction, and today we are reacting to Bebe Rexha's new album called Bebe. First off, let's just start. Since my last video, I did album reaction to Higher Than Heaven. If you've seen that, if you haven't, I'll put it down below or in the cards. 2 days ago, I met Ellie Goulding. She was so nice and lovely. Link to the short I did for it down below, but she was lovely. It seemed like she wanted to be there, speak to the fans, which was lovely. I'll show you me. So here's what she put on mine. So yeah, thanks Ellie. Moving on to Bebe Rexha. So, Bebe Rexha, where do I begin with her? I've always liked Bebe Rexha's voice. I think she's had a very roller coaster career wise. Like, she's a good writer and she's a good artist, but I think her music can sometimes be hit or miss for me. For instance, the last time I covered Bebe Rexha on my channel was 2-3 years ago when she released Better Mistakes, and I was very mid. I thought the album was alright, it wasn't amazing. There was some songs on there that was good, but I haven't listened to an album in years. I probably haven't listened to an album in like years and years and years, so I'll put that down below. But this one seems more up my street already, because I've listened to some of the songs already. Heart Wants What It Wants, that's a great one. Call On Me is a great one. Satellite, Snoop Dogg, you know, it's, you know, whatever that is, in a good way. And then I'm Blue. Oh, I'll speak about I'm Blue later, because I've got some opinions about that song. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to this album because it seems like it's going to step in the right direction for her. My bass amplified headphones are enjoying this. Ooh. Hopefully this is another album like Ellie's where it's just fun, pop, dancing. This song was a good introduction because it felt like a step up from her last album. And also it kind of goes into the whole 80s craze that's going on now a little bit. The chorus is quite catchy. It was love till it wasn't. I love the guitars in the background. You know I love a good guitar. I think it's one of my most played songs of the year already. This song is going to be quite short. This album's only 35 minutes long. This song is a good dance song. It's basically her putting herself in front of anyone else, putting her heart. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this album because I was quite mid about the last album, so I'm kind of, don't know how this album's going to go. Well, I love the same song this bit. I do like this song a lot. It's one of my favourite songs released this year. So let's get on to the new, is it the new one? Ooh. It's a nice chill one. Ooh. I think it's gonna build up. Yeah. Oh, I like the choir. I wonder whether the build production's gonna build up during the course of the song. Oh, there we are. I don't know why every time I record these reactions I get tired. This bright light shining at me. Okay. Has she done a flea bag and fallen for the hot priest? Yeah, and got Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
I'm even expecting a bit more from this song a little bit. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I like this bit. Hey. I just wish this song was a little bit, I just feel like there's something missing a little bit from this song. This one's a good one, this is one of my favourites. Even though the song does not relate to me in any sort of way, it's still a great song to jam out to. Anyone who's into that type of stuff stream would probably be to smoke a ball with Snoop Dogg. Hey, this song's good. Yeah, this song's great. Hey. Made a bad decision to let smoke all the problems away. She's gonna crash and burn soon. This is giving me California Girl vibes a little bit with his verse. It's probably why I like Snoop Dogg's verse on this song, because it reminds me of that. Also Bebe's backing vocals. Yeah, higher than a satellite. But on paper, the start part of the song is good bridge. 100% good bridge. I love good bridge in this song. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, this bridge is amazing. Oh, I love this bridge on this song. This is what Better Mistakes should have been. Like this. To stop me. My body. Hey. This song is a great one. The song grows on me more and more I listen to it. I do feel like the song ends quite suddenly though when it just...
You thought you was gonna get fucking with me.
I do feel like the song does black out a little bit. I feel like that song would have been good for like a fade out kind of thing, like in like the drugs are suddenly fading from my system in a way. Apart from that, I really do like the song. It's probably one of my favourite songs on the album so far. Is that my Mortal Kombat theme? It's just a sample of a Mortal Kombat theme. Yeah. Ah, this is what I want from the album. Yeah. Her voice does work well with this type of music. It does work well. She's got a good pop voice. I do love the chorus on this song a lot. I love that she gave a bit of the time for the chorus or the instrumental a bit. A chance to breathe on its own for a little bit. That'd make the song work well. It does sound like a Mortal Kombat theme. I don't know whether it's got a video game side of me coming up. Oh, why are these songs so short? These songs are so short. I feel like it should have had a... Did that song even have a bridge? I don't even know whether it had a bridge. That song was a good one, but why does it not have a bridge? But yeah, this is what I've wanted from Bebe, but I just hate all these short songs. I know it's for Spotify streaming and all this stuff, but come on, really? I'm from the 2000s. I like all these songs that are long. Oh, this one sounds like a classic 2000s, like, guitar-y thing. I think the only thing I'd say about this song is I wish it included more of the guitar in the chorus rather than just a generic EDM beat a bit. They always do this before a big drop. They always have a piano coming and going do, 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 do. Yeah, I guess it's defo sampling something like that. Do, do, do. That's defo from sampling another classic dance song. I love the guitar use in this song though. It's so cool. This song sounds a bit generic with the whole beat drop thing, but it works really well. If it's done well, it's done well. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Like echoey background vocals like that. It's a bit like the bridging a Miley Cyrus Midnight Sky song. Stuff like that always gets me, like heavy metal lover, Gaga, all that kind of thing. Go on me, go. My headphones coming off. Good dance song. Anyway, let's move on to the new ones. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I have some words on this song. This song was everywhere when it came out, but I have a bit of a love-hate situation with song because it's a good adaptation of the song, but also I have a very, very, very big soft spot for the original song. Because the original song, one of the first songs I've ever listened to in my life that I really enjoyed. The original, The Blue Aliens, is one of my favourite songs ever and is... Speed drop go. But I would say the original to this song, like a cherished childhood song, people start sampling it like this. I'm a bit like, no, leave that song alone. It deserves to be seen for what it is, not made into this. Even though this song is a good adaptation of it, I just feel like gatekeeping that song in a way, be like, no one touched that song, this song is good enough on its own, it doesn't need to be redone. You can't deny how catchy it is though. Yeah, but this is the direction Bebe needed to go in. After the last album, this is what she needed to do. She always has some good bridges, doesn't she, Bebe? Have the best fucking night of my life. It's still a good song, but it's just, the original will always, it always will still be there. It's one of my favourite, like, songs as a baby, child, fetus Danny. Ooh. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. This sounds like a happy instrumental over a sad lyrics type of situation again. Oh, this is very weekendy, this one. Ooh, she does great harmonies, doesn't she? Oh, the harmonies. See, I told you, satellite crashed down into this. She's crashed into this now. All these songs have been good so far. But I feel like this is, you know, happy, dancey music. So you can't go wrong with a bit of happy, dancey music. Even if this song's lyrics are basically like, please don't leave me, please don't leave me. Please, 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 please. Yeah, I like this one. I wonder if Dolly Parton's going to be on a 80s song. That'd be hilarious. Hey, 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 hey. That one was a good one. I do like a good happy instrumental over sad lyrics, basically begging, please don't leave me. Like a pig song, please don't leave me. I do feel like this album, I don't think it's anything too special. What it does well with its pop music, it's doing well. This album is a step in the right direction for Bebe. After her last album, this is what she needed to do with her album. There's a lot of drug references in this album, isn't there? I'm about to say she does look stoned on the album cover, doesn't she? Oh, she's having a love again moment. She's having a you got me in love again moment with the violins. Oh, that's cool. She's singing in both ears. That's cool. That was a cool effect. Hey, orchestra in the background. Give it time. I'm glad she's given some orchestra some time to have some breathing room, which is great. I was expecting a bit more from that chorus go, rather than just repeating the title of the song. Ooh, I love it when the songs do this, and it goes, builds back on the instrumental already. Ooh, and go. Ooh, guitar over the orchestra. Ooh, the violins even. Ooh, slow it down with guitar. She's gonna explode in a minute, I feel like. I expect her to explode in a minute. There we are. Yes! That song grew on me more and more and more as I went through it. Blue Moon. Oh! What's this cowboy aesthetic one? Feels like we're going to a western with this one. Oh, I'm liking this one. Hey, I like this one. Hey! Hey! I do like this album, but I feel like the songs do sound too similar to each other, some of them do. Oh, the guitar building up. Bebe likes a good guitar, she must know what I like. Ooh! Yes! Harmonies! Ooh, yes! There they go. Ooh, the key change! Oh yeah, this is one of my favourites on the album, 100%. Bloody hell, I love a good key change if it's done right. Ah yes, this song. Why is this giving Ethel Cain vibes? Oh, a slow one finally. Oh, look like she's saying all this, you know, cheesy lyrics over a very posh choir. I think it might build up on the last chorus, maybe. Oh, that must mean that the Dolly Parton one's going to be a country one. Oh, I was expecting it to build up a bit more. Oh, it might do after this guitar bit. I don't think this is my favourite song of the album, but it's a good one. Here we go. That's what I was waiting for. That one was an alright one. Ooh, I like it when... I love it when she does all these high voices like that. Ooh. Hey. Ooh, I love the synths, the deep bass. Love a good deep bass. Oh, good synths giving me Fame vibes. The Fame vibes. Hey. This is a good, cheesy, motivational song. She's like, I'm enough on my own in a way. I thought I saw some on Twitter where she said, I am American. Ooh, nice. Ooh, and the guitar too. Oh, it's the Dolly Parton one, that one, the last song of the album, I think. Let's see what Dolly brings to this. Is that you, Dolly? I don't think this song suits the album, but I feel like this is going to be a great, one of the best ones on the album. Dolly's iconic. Not really into Dolly Parton's music, but I know she is a legend. She's an icon. She's good. She's got. She's everything. Ooh, them two harmonising together works really well. Go on, Dolly. I'd go, oh, to make it turn into a pop song right now and get Dolly to a pop song. Has anyone actually put Dolly Parton on a dance song? Pop song? That'd be so funny. That was a good final song for the album. I really enjoyed that song. I don't know whether it was my favourite song on the album, but it was a nice close to the album. And Dolly and Bebe sounded great together. Overall, my thoughts on the album was, I can't remember what Better Mistakes sounds like, but this is a good step up. I haven't listened to her first album in ages, so I don't know how this compares to that album, but I do know this is a great album. I do feel it is a little bit generic in some places, but what works, works. It's a bit like, you know, the Ava Max Diamonds and Dance Floors that I covered a few months back. It's nothing special, but when it's done right in a way. I did enjoy this album a lot more than I did the last album, and I probably will keep coming back to this album now and again, more than I did Better Mistakes anyway. Sorry I keep bashing that album, but you know. Ooh, sorry, Bebe. Just everything was more my kind of music, in a way. I feel like Better Mistakes was very trap-based, very like, you know, R&B, trap heavy kind of thing. I don't think it's going to be the best album of the year or the best pop album of the year, but it does stand out as the better albums in her discography. My favourite songs on the album were Heart Wants What It Wants, Satellite, that's a great one, When It Rains, the Mortal Kombat, Calling Me is another one, I'm Good, yeah, I'll let that on the list. Visions was alright. Blue Moon, that was a great one. Yeah, the Dolly Parton song was good. So I did like a lot of the songs. Like, I don't think any of them was like mind-blowing, amazing, anything like that, but they weren't bad. None of the songs on the album were bad in any sort of way, and I did enjoy the album. This album was not a mistake like Better Mistakes. I'm sorry I keep trashing that album, she like that album, but I do prefer this album. Thanks for watching my reaction to Bebe Rexha's album Bebe. Let me know what your favourite song on the album is. Let me know what your favourite Bebe Rexha song is. I think my favourites are I Got You. Please like, subscribe, follow my Twitter down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.